saying I'm live, so I'm going to say I'm live. And now I do that awkward thing where I like wait for a bunch of time, make sure that I go live, and then I'll talk to you guys. It's quite a delay, so I don't know how many of you there are or anything like that. So we'll see. I think I've gone live. I think my connection is a bit shit though, so let me just do some stuff here. What was that? Right, might be better now. Might be better now. Yo, John! I haven't seen you in ages. Hello, hello everybody. If the stream continues to look as laggy as it does to me, do let me know. I am gonna pause it though, so I'm on the wired connection, I should be good. Hello Joshua, hello Pughead, hello John, hello. I'm really sorry I cannot read your name, but dude from Greece, if you give me a thing to call you, I will call you by that name. Hello Railgear. Hello Shane. Ooh, the coaster keeps sticking to my cup. I was expecting pretty much no one to be here, so the fact that people are saying hello, that makes me happy. It might not be me for the whole stream. I might get other people on later, but for now it's just me. And I haven't done one of these by myself in a really long time. Hello, Mego. Hello, hello, Mego. What can I do to sort that out? Let's close some tabs. Let's try that, shall we? Who needs tabs? Am I right? Hello. Oh my goodness. Hey, UC. Hello. I can't say your name. Louvre? I'm so sorry. Ramiro, hello. Hello, I ain't choosing no damn real name, YouTube. It's my favorite nickname. Hello, Kurapika. Oh, so many of you. Alright, let me close some more tabs. No, I didn't want to close that one. I was looking at that. Damn it. Fuck. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. Don't need that anymore. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Where's my watch list on eBay? Because I really want to get this Fire Emblem art book. Right. I don't know what else I can do to stop it being super laggy. Let me try just closing some programs. Oh shit, there's a lot of stuff open. Let's end that. Don't need Steam right now. Go away, Steam. Fucking hell. You know when you use Chrome and your processors just look like shit? That's what I've got going on right now. Right, who did I miss? It's a fair bit better now, okay. I think it was because I accidentally had like something downloading when I started the stream, which was my bad. That was my mistake, so. I'm gonna refresh just to see what it looks like to me. Not great, but I don't know what else to do. I have no idea what I sound like. Hello, Le Plus. The pills. Sorry, I couldn't read that. Hi. Oh, so how is everybody? Whoa, them 4 dislikes immediately. Hello, Rasnath. Hey, King Kestrel. I'm gonna stop saying people's names soon. But if you have like any questions about anything, feel free to ask them, and I will do my best to answer them. If you want to ask anything about my trip to Japan, that would be awesome. If you don't, that's fine. If you want to ask me about Prince of Stride or whatever, that's fine. Yes, that is a giant Haru cushions. Cushions, plural. I'm regretting agreeing to make macaroons for tomorrow. At least you can make them. I have no idea how you would even go about that. You're about to make an anime video, Megu? Well, yeah, you can have a reward, but only when I see the video. I don't know what the reward will be, but we'll figure it out. Can you share any plans for future videos? What's the plan for the channel? Okay, I can do that. Oh, this is why I should have asked someone to come on so that they could help me with the questions and stuff. My plan for the future is to do a series of videos running up to Valentine's Day, a video on Valentine's Day, and then I'm going to do something for the 20th anniversary of Pokemon. I'm just not sure what I'm going to do, but I am planning a lot more videos in the future. But this is my 5th year of doing YouTube. So after like September, I think I'm going to step back from YouTube for a bit and try and work on something else. But I don't know what yet. I'm not going to quit YouTube. I'm probably just going to, you know, take a step back. Don't know. And it is my goal this year to at least review all of the Miyazaki movies. I shouldn't have said that, but I did. And hopefully get some more Token Rambo stuff going on, but we'll see. We'll see. Was High Speed the best thing ever? Yes. That movie was amazing. And apparently some people have actually seen it in different countries now. Like, I think Germany had a showing of it somewhere. And it's a very, very good movie. I just dropped shit all over the floor. It's a very good movie. I can't wait for it to come out so more people can see it and I can talk about it, 'cause it's so good. How much mail was waiting for you when you got back? A lot. Not when I got back after Christmas. There was like a couple of boxes, but when I got back from Birmingham, because I was away for my birthday, there were like 7 boxes piled up for me, and I was like, oh dear, Abby ordered too much stuff again. You want to ask me about Rakugo? I should really watch Rakugo. Have I watched Rakugo? I think I have. Yes, I have. It's a very, very, very good show. I friggin' loved the first episode. Intrigued by episode 2. Haven't seen episode 3 yet, so I will check that out at some point. It's a very, very good show, though. Oh dear. Since I mentioned Prince of Stride, thoughts? I really like it so far. I don't really have a lot to say about it right now. I'm watching it with Dahlia, so and it was good. Don't really have that much to say about it. Shows from the current season you would recommend, and why? Alright, what am I watching? Snow White with the Red Hair Season 2, because it's Snow White with the Red Hair Season 2. Prince of Stride I would recommend because it looks like it's going to be pretty hype. Sekko Boys I would recommend because it's hilarious. And the other one I'm watching is Showa Genroku Rakugo Shinju, which I didn't think I would like, but man, it surprised me in the first couple episodes. It's a josei show, which is something that we don't get to see very often. So, yep, I would recommend that one. All of them. All of the things that I'm watching I would recommend, because they're very good. The postman must love me. Postman's like my best friend, man. We have a chat every time he comes around. He also noticed that my birthday card from my grandparents got sent to the wrong address. So he was like, is it your birthday soon? We have this card, and we're pretty sure it's not for your neighbours. We think it's for you. So, happy birthday. and, you know, save me from losing a card there. Do more anime reviews, please. June Thorpe. I intend to do more anime reviews, but I just don't know when I will have the time quite yet, because I've got a lot of plans for February. So, say something in Japanese. Okay, the one word that you need to know in Japanese if you go to Japan is sumimasen, which is thank you. No, it's not. It's excuse me. You probably should learn arigato as well, but whatever you want. Erased. I haven't seen Erased. How was the Shirokuma Cafe? It was magical. It was so good. I had the memory stew, which was great. It was very delicious. And yeah, I think my friend Vaughn had the like panda curry thing, and I don't know how that was, so. So yeah, if you are ever in Tokyo, you should absolutely check out the Shirokuma Cafe, because it's so chill, and like all of the staff there looked like they were from the anime. Like they just looked like the anime characters. Perfect. Oh, but bye. I ain't choosing no damn real name, YouTube. You had a hot dog because you refused to involve yourself in the fun of having a themed dish. It's the same at the free cafe. I had to bully you into getting the fucking nagisa pancake things. Favorite thing about the trip to Japan? Oh, I liked the Shinkansen. That was really cool. I liked the food a lot. I could always go for some tendon tempura. Just, ooh. What else? What else? I liked Nara, which was like a day trip that we took. And I don't remember what else. The Shirokuma Cafe was cool. The free cafe was cool. Akihabara was a little bit just too much for me. So I don't know that I would go to Akihabara again, because it was just like living in a city where the lights are always on, and it's a bit, I don't know. How do you use clips without getting copyright strikes? Not very successfully, mostly. Oh my god, Persian version. I haven't seen you around in forever. Mostly to no avail, but if you put a board around it, sometimes that works. If you don't use like continuous clips, that sometimes works. It's sort of like, we don't know, really. We don't know what works anymore, because they caught onto the whole mirroring clips thing that don't work anymore, so. I did not like the Storm Rider thing. Are you kidding me? Disney Sea was really good. I'll say that. You took your mum and sister to Akihabara. What did you think of Akihabara? Because I feel like I'm the only person who could easily not go there again and be fine with it. I also spent way too much money there, but that might have been part of the problem. You're going to avoid clips when you start doing anime stuff? Probably a good plan. If you ever intend to earn any money off of the stuff that you make, then should you ever cosplay? If you want. I don't know if you're asking if I will ever cosplay, to which I don't know, because I'm not really very confident in being outside, and I'm also not sure when my next con is, so. No, don't lurk on me. Don't lurk on me. I ain't choosing no damn real YouTube name, YouTube. Have I seen Phantom World? No. Oh, did you go to a maid cafe, or did you just see, like, the maids walking around? Because we never went to a maid cafe. We never went to a butler cafe either. Like, I feel like I let everyone down. I'm so sorry. I don't know if I'm going to get her anymore. Might have had a problem with something, so that is, could happen, could not happen, don't know yet. The thing that I didn't like about Akihabara was the fact that there were so many people, and it's not very big. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just there were so many people. It's not a huge space. It's very loud, and considering my favorite day was probably one where we went and fed deer, there's that. I am definitely going to Amicon. I will never miss Amicon. I will sleep on someone's floor if I have to. Like, I'm not missing Amicon. I don't know how to explain Akihabara to those of you who haven't been. I was intending to make videos while I was there. It's just I already had a bunch of people staring at me because I was foreign, and I didn't want to give them more of a reason to stare at me because it was kind of uncomfortable. So, do your parents, non-weeby friends, ever look at your anime merch and give you funny looks, or have they just accepted it? I do wonder what my parents think, but my dad definitely doesn't know about half the stuff that I own. My mum doesn't understand it, and I don't think I have any friends that aren't into anime. Or if I... No, I don't have any, like, friends that know about all of my stuff that come into my room that aren't into anime, so... So my friends are very accepting. Would you ever review a Pokemon movie? Yeah. Maybe. You see? Always make me laugh. If I was going to review, like, a specific Pokemon movie, it would probably be Pokemon the Movie 2000, because I like it a lot. It's my favorite Pokemon movie. Or The Power of One, whichever you want to call it. No. Review every Pokemon movie. Probably no. I'm probably going to go with, no. Wow. Podcast. There you go. 1981, Ammon, I think, suggested something about Akihabara and what it's like. But do you mean the new Do you mean the new Yu-Gi-Oh movie, or like the Pyramid of Light? Because if I ever reviewed Pyramid of Light, I'd be like, this movie is terrible. This movie's so bad. Oh, the Pyramid of Light's fucking awful. It's such a bad movie. I mean, to be honest, the Bonds Beyond Time movie was also not very good. But that's why I don't have a lot of faith in the new movie. But we'll see what happens with that. You went in 2006. Wow, that was 10 years ago. I wonder how different it was then to how it is now. Lou! Right, there's something about my computer that's making a bunch of noise, so I'm just gonna move stuff around. Hold on. Everything get off the top of my computer because that sound is really annoying me. There we go. I wish the Lucario and Mew movie had been released here because I only ever saw it once, and I wasn't terribly keen on it. I missed a question. What are your thoughts of Funimation already dubbing season 1 of Free? I still don't like the dub. Like, I know why there's a dub, because there's a market for it, and there's probably going to be a bigger market if they have a dub that is accessible to everybody. I understand why the dub exists. I do not like the dub. And I really wanted to like it, just so I could be like, oh, I thought I wasn't going to like this, but it turned out okay, and I just don't. Backstroke for days. Alright. Ooh, everyone's saying their favorite Pokemon movies. I did like Pokemon Heroes. I like Pokemon Forever as well. I wasn't keen on 3. I really like 1. I don't even remember a lot of the later ones. Like, all of them blur together for me. Pokemon The Origin was very, very, very good. Oh man, such a good show. Ooh, Heroes is the Latios one. I cried the first time I saw it. There you go. Fun little fact about me. Cried when watching a Pokemon movie. You know, I really wouldn't mind if they made more Pokemon The Origin. Oh man, Rail Gear doesn't like Ash. What is this? Are you happy about Anime Limited licensing Free Eternal Summer for the UK? I'm very, very happy, but I'm also getting the American version, so they have to really up their game to make me buy it. And make a good collector's edition. So I'm happy that it's getting a release here. I just want to know what happened to season 1. Like, where did that go? Do we not talk about season 1 anymore? I don't understand. So serious question. I'm into swimming IRL. Would I enjoy Free, or is it just man service? It depends whether you like team sports anime. That's the bigger question, because it's about relay mostly. So I think you'd enjoy it. I don't know if I'm just saying that because I really like Free though. So Haru is to water as Ebi is to Haru. No, Haru is, yeah, it would be Haru. Literally everybody's saying that. Okay. Whew. All right. Oop, oop. Kind of like the Jirachi movie. I liked the Jirachi movie because they mentioned Misty, but that was about it. What do you think about Haikyuu? I really liked season 1. I haven't started season 2 yet because I feel like we might do it for Oko. That's what we call it. It's a little confusing as Crunchyroll has the season 1 home video rights. I'm glad that Crunchyroll were like trying to do something with home video. That's great, but why did they have to do it with Free and just like fuck up every release of it? Like, for serious. I want someone to love me as much as Harry loves water. Don't we all? Latias's best girl. I don't know. I don't know. Someone here doesn't like me. Nakrig. It's because I can't say people's names and I've just offended everybody, probably. Do you like Around High School Host Club live action? There's a live action of Around... Did I know about this? I seem to recall a thing about this, but I don't remember completely. It came out in 2012! I don't know. Never mind. I haven't seen it, but I might watch it at some point when I've got a bit more time, because I am busy as hell right now, so... How is it? Have you seen it? Let me know if it's worth watching or not, because I've seen a lot of live actions that do me no good, so... I watched the Bakuman live action film on the plane back over to Belgium, and that was interesting. Didn't particularly enjoy it, but it was interesting. Okay, I might check it out at some point then. Wait, there's gonna be a Chihaya live action? Are you kidding me? Chihaya. Holy shit. I'm excited for that. I didn't know it was a thing, or if I did, I just forgot, but... Oh man, Chihaya Furu, it's so good. So good. Oh. Oh, I'm excited now. I think we should be grateful that we even got a season 2 of Chihaya Furu, to be honest. Have I seen Hanakimi? No. I ain't incomplete. Cam, if you wanna join, you should totally do that. Favorite anime reviewers? Oh, I don't really watch anyone that isn't my friend. I don't know how I would answer that, to be honest. I like Tristan a lot, actually. Arcada. He's very, very good. I'm a big fan of his reviews. Because I wouldn't say I'm, like, good friends with him. I just know him. So I would probably say him. There was an announcement for it back in summer. I got hyped because you thought it was season 3. Oh. Maybe we'll get a season 3 one day. Who knows? Who knows? My favorite manga reviewers, I don't know. Anyone but TenseiTwister. Because, like, he is the worst at reviewing manga. That was a funny joke. How's my Nausicaa progress? I fucked up with that puzzle, right? So I bought a 1,000-piece Nausicaa puzzle, and it has a border on it that's like 4 pieces deep at the bottom that's just white. I managed to do that. I was like, I'm going to take a break. I took the board that I was doing it on off of my bed, and then when I went to do it later, went to put it back on my bed, and the puzzle fell off, and now I have to start again from the beginning. So, yes, that happened. Have I seen The Grey Man? No, I own half of it because we only ever got half of it in this country. But I don't know. Oh, did I miss something? Did I miss something about Hunter x Hunter? I haven't seen Hunter x Hunter, no. I do want a guest. Come on, Cam. Come on, I'll praise you when you get here. Necessary. Hello, Milo. Oh, friggin' lost. I will watch Hunter x Hunter at some point. Cam, are you joining? Because I'll send you a link if you are. When I could figure out how to do it. I will just pop this into your messages when I find you. There you go. You come join me if you want. I think that might have been salty, you know. It was a bit crazy for here, but I don't know. Ooh. Oh God. So I sent Cam a link and he should join soon, so hope I sent him the right link, because I won't know. Have you seen Supernatural? I have not seen Supernatural. If anyone's watching the 100, I will talk to you about the 100, because that is a thing that I know about. Well, it's saying that Cam's here, but I can't see him or hear him. So don't know what's going on there. Can I, like, whoop? There we go.
Oh.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
I think
Scared me.
my camera's moved. I don't like it. There we go.
Yeah, are you feeling better now?
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
How are you, darling?
I'm not too bad. A little bit tired. I got a script finished today that ended up being over 7,000 words. So.
Oh yeah, I saw like the breakdown of it on Twitter while I was at work. You're a machine.
I've been working on that script for like.
God, how long?
2 months maybe. Because I just kept doing chunks of it.
The only like proper script that I've ever done was for the bootlegs video.
Yeah.
Well, the 2 bootlegs video that I did, they were both fully scripted. But like, you should see my notes for the My Hero Academia manga. It's nothing. It's just like 3 bullet points.
I can go off. This is fine.
That one was lucky that it even got a script. None of the others did. Stand in front of a camera and be an arse. That's generally what I do.
I used to do that and then realized I had like I didn't have the personality to just stand in front of a camera and be like, yo, this is what I think.
I think you've got more personality than you let on. I think the difference is, if it's just you sitting in front of a camera, you struggle.
Mm-hmm. Like right now, like when you weren't in the stream, I was like,
no sound because like when I keep referring back to this video because it is honestly my favorite video of yours ever, and it's one of your it's like your anime collection update or something. And it's you and Alan is like doing all the camera work and stuff, and you are just basically being the sassiest mofo in the world, and it's just hilarious.
I'm one of those people that might actually work better. I'm echoing a bit, or I was. Never mind. I might work better when people are watching me, and I know a lot of people are like, "Don't watch me film. That's weird." Like, yeah. Fuck off.
I think it's having another body there, isn't it? Because if you're alone, it's a lot harder. Like I've noticed myself. Like at first, when Emily was around, it was really awkward and weird. Like, I still can't voice act with Emily in the room. Oh, well, I got over that eventually.
Right.
But I draw the line at singing. I can't sing if Emily's in the room. But yeah, like if she's like with the camera and stuff, I get really arsey with her sometimes.
Yeah.
But that's just because, you know, I'm a performer, I'm a diva.
It depends though. Like if it's scripted, I don't like doing it in front of people. If it's like off the cuff, like that anime collection video was, I don't mind it as much.
Because it's the reverse. When you've got a script, that's like you're performing then.
Yeah.
And that makes it different. That makes it like much more. I don't know, it's weird. It's just why I ditched scripts altogether though, because regardless of whether someone was in the room or not, I just hate reading off scripts. I just can't do it. I just feel wooden. I watch back like old figure reviews and I'm like, Jesus Christ, I know I was a noob, but come on.
Yeah, I sort of get that. But I am not very good at formulating shit without a script.
I'm just gonna go ahead and ask because this is about your channel, so I'm gonna ask you questions about your channel. So what, like, of the videos that you've done, what would you say is your favorite?
Probably the 10 reasons why Haru's the best.
Yeah, I watched that the other day.
I don't know what it is about that video. I think the fact that I like made my like unannounced hiatus thing into this, like, I was grieving for free, so you have to let me have that.
My favorite, I didn't notice this the first time I watched it when you uploaded it, but you were quite clever in that when you get to the end and you're like, basically you stand up and then leave the shot, and that's when you enter for the final scene of the skit. And I was like, that's so clever. That's the transition, that is.
Yeah, man. I'm back a shift 2.0.
Yeah, man. That's like back a shift level transitions.
I'm gonna take my cardigan off because I'm warm.
Speaking of that lovely bastard, right? So I think you know full well that my plan for 2016 is to get Alan back into anime.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do to help me accomplish my mission? Like, how are you gonna get Alan back into anime?
I'm gonna suggest that we watch old shit always, because he's like, I don't want to watch new anime. New anime is like the worst. I'm gonna
finish Go Geiger this year. That's what I've decided.
Oh.
I've realised I've got a plan. Like, I think I know what is stopping me from watching anime. I don't have a laptop.
I see. Oh, I've got cramp.
When I was in my like anime watching prime, it was when I had a laptop and I would just sit in bed and watch anime.
Yeah, I actually get that.
Because my laptop, like, I do have a laptop. It's my old blue one that's like 7 years old and shit. And then the laptop that I bought, Emily took with her back to America, and since doesn't need it.
Hey, Bakashift, don't say shit about Bakashift or I'll punch you.
What's he saying? I can't see.
He said Bakashift sucks.
See this? You can't see this, but there's a tiny little tear in my eye. You made that. You gotta sort that out.
I remember, like, when I was at university, I used to watch anime all the time when I didn't have stuff to do.
Right. Like, I had like a really, I think it was because when I was at uni, I had like a set structure. Like, what I've noticed in like the way that I work is I need like order. Things need to happen at certain times in certain ways. I need to have a plan. The plan needs to be executed flawlessly. And when I was at uni, I had like my sleep cycle was rubbish because I go to bed at 4 and get up at 11.
Yeah.
But it was good. Like, I used to get into bed at like 2 and watch 2 hours of anime before I went to sleep.
Yeah.
In that time, I'd get through all the seasonal shit that I wanted to watch in a week, and a load of something else that I was interested in.
I think it helped that we had like anime club as well.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. We were just surrounded by like-minded people
who always were watching anime, always had like recommendations. I used to watch stuff back then that I would never watch now as well. Like, I remember it was the winter season that Madoka was airing, And I just watched
my
Freezing, just for no reason. I would never watch Freezing usually.
I can think of two very distinct reasons why you'd watch Freezing.
Oh.
Satellites' breasts, obviously.
Oh, yeah, well.
Yeah, so it was a lead-in.
Alright, did anyone ask
so I can
any
make a boob joke.
questions?
Come on, you should know me by now.
I should have guessed, but I didn't guess.
This is what happens. You get TenseiTwister into your stream, it just goes straight into the gutter.
It was like, oh man, I watched the 100. Cam's here. I am echoing a little bit though on your end.
I'll turn it down.
Thanks.
I don't like wearing headphones. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Hyped for The Walking Dead though. I would be hyped for The Walking Dead if I didn't dislike the first half of this season so much.
I'd be hyped for The Walking Dead if The Flash was in it. But you know what The Flash is in? The Flash. So I'd get hyped for that instead.
Don't tell me it's an analysis. I spend all my efforts on scripts. It's sort of like a breakdown of a show. Like, if you've been following, like, the video that I just finished scripting today, if you've been following my timeline of tweets on Twitter, you'll know exactly what it's about. And it's more of a, like, this is what this show does wrong. Everything that it does wrong in comparison to its source material, so. My favourite Ebby video one was the one where she was eating ice cream. It's the same video as the Haru one, yeah.
Same video. 10 Reasons Why Haru's Great. And
I was eating it with...
Right, the story of why that video exists is amazing as well. Because you suggested it as a joke.
Yeah.
Do you remember? You were in a big slump. You were like, I don't know if I want to do YouTube anymore. And I was like, Ebby, come round mine. We'll have like a brain session. And we'll get some plans sorted and we'll get you back on track on your YouTube channel. And then you suggested as a joke, top 10 reasons why Haru's the best. And I was like, you know what? You should actually make that video. And you know what? You'll love it. And then you did. And it was good. And
we got to eat ice cream. And I remember distinctly eating the ice cream at one point with like Pocky sticks in it.
You just stick loads of Pocky sticks in it. And I don't think that really worked as well as you'd hoped, but it still looked funny.
It was...
Oh, that's it. I remember you'd stuck one of the Pocky sticks in, and then you went to take it out, and you were expecting like a big dollop of ice cream to come off with it. It just snapped straight away, and you're like, "Oh."
I'm not the smartest, but
the funniest thing is though, you did that several times, and you actually see in the shot when you were next to each other, you got this spoonful of ice cream, and just sticking out of the ice cream is loads of these broken Pocky sticks.
I think that video is the most fun one to film. And the fact that I had to take 2 body pillows with me to Manchester as well on the train. That was fun.
Oh, speaking of body pillows, Emily bought me my engagement present yesterday.
Yay, it was a body pillow, wasn't it?
It was a body pillow. Can't go wrong with that.
Let's see if I can get through the comments and stuff that we missed. Oh, you liked the sense of humour I had in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 1 review. Thank you.
That review was really good, actually, yeah.
I remember I was going through all my Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, like, which one of these is a water card? Because I need to throw it in my bathroom sink.
That was my idea! Wasn't that another thing that we talked about?
We were watching it. It was the same time that we were doing the Haru video.
What were the ideas for that? Because we were going to... Because if I remember correctly, the original idea, but we ran out of time, was that I was going to be a shadow duelist and duel you, and then you were going to beat me with bullshit rules.
Yeah, but we didn't have time. Maybe that video could still happen one day in the future.
Well, we just have a duel.
Yeah.
Because do you remember the idea that I had for the Kotobukiya Yugi one? Because you've got, because are there 2 Yugis?
Yes.
Yes, there are 2 Yugis. And you've got the one...
I've got both of them.
You've got both of them. So the idea was, because I've got one, you've got the other, we were going to review both of them in one video. And the idea was that we were dueling. And the Yugis were our monsters. So we're like, I summoned the Kotobukiya 1/7 scale. And then we were going to use like spell cards, which were their features. I used the equip spell card, jacket, and then it breaks.
Yeah, my jacket on... The non-exclusive one broke.
Yeah, that could be like, I use D-Spell, destroy your jacket equip magic card.
No!
Drunk Ebby on the Dank stream was quite possibly one of the greatest moments of my life. And John, yes, you have. We've talked about this. We talked about this while we were cooking dinner. You have to get the Tatsunoko costumes for Dead or Alive.
Right.
I could literally just walk into the living room and tell him, but this is more fun.
17-foot long body pillow. I doubt she had like a grand to buy that.
Pillow. And I'm not paying for enough pillows to fill that thing.
God.
It's a good one though. It's right. I think does everyone know what it is? If they don't, I'm not going to tell you. But it's enough to make John go, bloody hell.
You know it's bad when you make John go, ooh.
Great. I felt really accomplished.
Man, that would have been interesting to see. I still haven't seen Strike Witches, which John bought me like a year ago. Still haven't watched it.
I remember when he bought that. He was like, yeah, I'm going to buy this for Abby. It's going to be great.
I remember when he handed it to me, I was like, no.
You were really grateful, though. Don't lie. You were really grateful.
But at the same time, I was like, oh.
Let's put it this way. You were more
this.
grateful than Paul was for his Christmas present because John bought him the Darkness collection.
I just thought it was funny because John knows that I think Strike Witch, like the concept of Strike Witches, is a little bit like weird.
It's because it is a bit weird.
Yeah.
Like there's no dancing around it. It is really weird.
And I was like, probably never going to watch that show. Not my thing. So he bought it me on DVD for Christmas.
And then you'll love it. And then you'll review it. And you'll be like, oh, they've got plain legs and pants on.
It's like Kantai collection, but with planes.
Can we ever have Cam's Dank stream again? Well, when I turn 27, we'll have another Dank stream.
Oh, man, I might not be busy this time. Although I was busy because I went out with a friend from uni last time.
You were in the stream as well. You had your special moment. Don't you remember? You were there.
Yeah, I was very drunk though.
Yeah, it was great.
I was so drunk.
Wasn't that drunk?
Like, I don't think I've been that drunk in a very long time. I have not been that drunk since.
It's either going to be like if one of two things is going to happen. So it's either going to be when I turn 27. Or like I reach some sort of crazy milestone with my with my anime channel once that starts, because like I've decided that is going to be like my personal channel. So I'm going to be talking about anime and manga and figures and stuff, but it's also going to be like this is where I dump all my personal stuff because it's going to be a vlog essentially. So
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I love watching you hang out with Pat and Alan for the anime seasonal discussion. Well, you should watch my Amnesia playthrough because it's with Pat and Alan and it's great. There you go. I'm so done with Amnesia right now. Oh my god.
Contains top quality voice acting.
I watched the dub today, like the dub of actual Amnesia, and I was like, why does everyone sound like this? It's like a fan dub, but
you like load it up and was it actually Pat and Alan?
Oh, that would have been amazing. Oh.
We should program a mod, that just puts Pat and Alan in.
Oh, man. Amnesia will be finished this Saturday, so get ready, Kinross. Should I watch or play Amnesia first? Play it.
I know the answer to that. Play it. I don't even know what there is.
Play it. Do not watch the anime. It's so fucking awful.
Like, I've been watching Megu stream it, and I still have no idea what the bollocks is going on.
So the premise is that the heroine has amnesia and she needs to figure out if she can trust people.
Right.
But it feels like a lot of the time everything would be made much more easier if she'd just go, I've got a bit of a memory thing going on right now and I'm going to tell you because I don't remember you, basically. So if you could tell me what the shit is going on, that would be great. But she never does that, so...
It does just seem like a mess of bad choices.
Hey, that's the thing. That's the thing I should mention. I've decided that it will be my goal for next year to have at least the basis down for an Otome game. I've been looking into ways to program one, and been thinking about some themes and stuff. There's if anyone's interested in making like a dating sim or whatever, there's a free program called RenPy, which is spelled REN''PY. And it's a open source, free to use program that you can also use for commercial use if you want. And
you could very easily program if you wanted more control. You could very easily program a visual novel / dating sim into Game Maker.
Yeah, that's true as well.
I've been fiddling with Game Maker on and off for the past couple of months, and it would be so easy. Like making it good would be a challenge.
That would be the challenge, but
you have a lot of freedom. You can just do what you want.
Yeah, there's like loads of ways to do it. It's just this one is apparently really easy to use and open source, and you can use it for selling shit afterwards if you want. So
you can use it to do all your crack pairings in your visual
Yep, I'm basically just gonna make all the characters Haru.
Yeah. It's this dating sim. It's all the Harus in different emotions.
There is a dating sim called I Only Date Free, and it's a free dating sim. I think it's on DeviantArt. I'm not sure. Amnesia's anime makes me wish I had amnesia. Yeah.
Ooh, the burns.
You're excited for the Amnesia finale. I can't believe people are actually excited about it.
Sarah in the chat bought the game because of you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you made someone part with money in exchange for goods and services.
That makes me very happy. I hope you got it on sale though, because I felt a little bit ripped off, even though I didn't pay for the game when I saw it on sale for £2.29.
So how do you guys plan to get Alan back into anime? Well, Evie's already explained by watching older stuff. My plan is to just get him in flat and then just put on really hype stuff. And I'm hoping that my overwhelming hype will radiate into his body and kind of catalyze with the hype that he's buried deep down within his soul, dredge it back up.
There are many ways.
It'll be like Gurren Lagann, like when there's like a burst of energy and it all comes out and then we'll combine it. It'll be glorious and probably a bit gay.
It'll be great. We'll figure it out, but
we'll watch something ridiculously hype when you guys come up. Wait, aren't we going to watch One Punch Man?
I thought we were going to watch One Punch Man, yeah.
It's a good thing I didn't start it then, isn't it?
Yeah, I haven't started it yet. I tried to start it like whenever it first started airing, and it crashed my computer because it was too hype.
I watched the first episode with Alan, but I don't know. I wasn't in the mood for it at the time, I don't think, because it didn't. I think I was distracted. I can't remember why, but yeah. Weird.
But
we'll do it. We're
gonna do it when I need to book my tickets. Actually, I'll do that later.
One hype man. Yeah, man.
Do I have the dates written down still? Yes.
When you actually have you booked it now?
No, because I'm gonna go straight from yours to Birmingham probably. So
right, okay.
I've got to figure that out because it's expensive. Make him watch Mucha Lucha.
I think he's seen Mucha Lucha. He must have done. Surely everyone's seen that show. Even I have.
Do you have Yu-Gi-Oh cards somewhere? I've got my Crystal Beast deck still.
Yeah, man. I've got more Yu-Gi-Oh cards than I can. Like I've played Yu-Gi-Oh for 10 years. 10 years. Like competitively as well, semi-competitively. 10 years.
How does that make you feel?
I remember when I realized. In fact, the moment that I realized that I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh for 10 years was the moment I decided to stop. I was like, you know what? I'm done with this.
I was gonna see if I had my Yu-Gi-Oh deck like on hand, but I don't think I do.
So I started playing it when it came out here.
Yeah.
Like the actual game started being produced in the UK, and yeah.
It's the only thing that Konami's good for now, isn't it?
What?
Konami make Yu-Gi-Oh, don't they?
They've been making Yu-Gi-Oh for a while now. Like,
so it's the only thing
they got like Upper Deck Entertainment got screwed hard a long time ago.
Does that mean we're gonna get Yu-Gi-Oh Pachinko?
Probably. I've already got Berserk and Gurren Lagann Pachinko, and I'm going to play them both. I'm going to find those machines. There are going to be videos on YouTube of me playing them and getting hype as shit. I'll be like, it's Berserk! Whoa!
Hi, Nick. Right.
Hi, Nick.
Right, making watch Mutual Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're there.
Yeah, you had a Crystal Beast deck.
Yeah, because I remember I was at your house at one point and you were like, I've got trading cards, and like brought out a massive box full of them.
I was gonna say I have like 5 containers just full of them, and we're not talking small containers. We're talking like didn't I just basically throw like the beginnings of a Crystal Beast deck at you?
I think I found the Ruby Carbuncle card and I was like, oh my god, it is the best, and you were just like, here you go,
have all this stuff,
take them. And then you gave me like a bunch of Full Metal Alchemist trading cards.
I gave you all of my Full Metal Alchemist trading cards. Because I remember my old friend Ed and I, we bought a box. Well, yeah, I think we bought a box between us, or he bought a box and gave me a load of them. I can't remember. But yeah, we played it like once. It wasn't the best game, to be fair.
Never played it. I just had the cards for a while. Best Boys of Winter. Secco Boys. I don't know because I haven't watched Norn yet, so I need to watch Norn. And then me and Thalia might do an episode of the Shonen no Yobidashi on it. So, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know. Moving my head around. I was getting really excited. That's what happens when I get excited. My head starts to move around. Channel Alan. Maybe that's what's happened. His hype has gone into me.
Yeah, maybe.
Due to my constant talk of Berserk, you've started watching the show. Didn't know what my life was before this show. Yeah, man, I'm the same. I watched the first film. Was it after I watched the first film, or did I watch all 3 of them? No, I watched all 3 of the films, like as they were coming out, and then I bought all the manga in one go because I'm insane. Oh
yeah, you spent like all of your money on that.
But do you remember when I rang my dad to ask him for the money to buy Berserk?
Yep.
And he told me where I could shove Berserk. I just went and bought it anyway.
Didn't you get it like on a loan? Like, I'll pay back for it later. Promise.
No, I had to go pick it up.
That was it.
So I had an accord with the girl that was selling it because she was like, you know what, I'm not going to sell this at this convention. It's too much, but I need to sell it. And I was like, you know what, I'll make a special trip. And boom. And Kinross, Berserk is a series that like came out in 1991. It's really old, but really good. The soundtrack is insanely good because it's Susumu Hirasawa. It's a series of 3 films which are diversive. Some people like them, some people don't. I like them, but I think that's because it was my entry point. So they have a special place in my heart. And then the manga series. And the game. 2 games.
And it's getting another series as well.
Yep, it's getting another series, which is hopefully going to be a different arc other than Golden Age. So I want to see different stuff.
How do you feel to be finally off of the boat?
I'm technically not off the boat. I'm technically still on the boat because I've not read up to date. Because I read the tankobons.
Gotta wait for them tankobons, man.
Gotta wait for them. So I'll be waiting for another year before reading. I know some bits that happen
though. Who is your favorite Iran High School Host Club character? Tamaki. Obvious answer is obvious.
Is it Kyoya?
Kyoya is like the glasses one that does all the finances and stuff.
Yeah, Kyoya is my favorite.
Yeah.
I like is it Toya? The big guy, the strong silent guy. Is it Toya?
Oh, Mori.
No. Mori, that's it. Toya. Yeah. It's Sakura's brother from Cardcaptor Sakura.
By the way, I started watching Cardcaptor Sakura.
Yes.
Finally.
That shit is hype.
I'm only at
I think Cardcaptor Sakura, Secretly Gar.
Secretly Gar.
Secretly Gar. It's got some pretty hype moments in it.
But I'm only up to episode 6, and I only watch that when I am in Birmingham because there is a PS4 there that has the American Crunchyroll app, so I can watch it without having to VPN it.
Naughty VPNs.
And it's also nice to have something to do when I'm there. What is my favorite anime? What do you think it is, Cam?
I think it's hang on. I've got to think of an anime that I know you definitely hate.
Could have just said.
I'm drawing a blank now. I know there are loads of shows that you hate, but I'm literally drawing a blank.
Martian
Yeah, there we
Successor.
go. Diabolic
Oh, Diabolic Lovers. It is Kino's Journey. Shane got it right. Ding, ding, ding. You get a prize. Don't know what the prize will be, though. Fun fact, if I ever decide to quit YouTube, my last video will be a review on Kino's Journey. There you go.
I don't think you should sit on that until you quit, though.
I want it to be like my
point, you should do it.
My grand finale. Maybe if I hit like, I'm not going to say 10,000 because that might happen. If I hit 100,000 subscribers, I'll review Kino's Journey.
It'll happen, man. It'll happen eventually. You've got to. This is the thing. You've just got to be more. You just got to find a way to be more regular.
Yeah, like I'm gonna.
When you're up here.
Shut up, Nick.
No. Because I've got this.
Where?
My special YouTube notebook full of secret YouTube hints and tips. When I went to that seminar thing.
This is my YouTube notebook. It's got Munachika on it.
I've got YouTube on it. It came with like this like weird triangular pencil, and I got my special YouTube pen.
Fucking hell, you get spoiled when you go to these seminars that I didn't.
You're going to come over and I'm going to share with you the secrets of YouTube. And I'm going to open it, and I'm not going to be able to read any of my notes. It's really sad. I met a guy at the Creators Day, and he's like, his name is Josh. He's a really nice guy. And I was like trying to encourage him because I said like, oh, because he turned to me and was like, so what do you do then? And I was like, shit, how do I explain TenseiTwister to like someone I've just met? So I tried my best, and he was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. And then I asked him like, what do you do? And he basically what he does is he has gameplay footage, but he doesn't talk about the game. He just tells like stories, like stories from his life and things like that. And he was like, I've got 200 subscribers, and I was like, wicked. I just broke 1,700. He was like, oh.
Aww.
But he was a really nice chap, and I gave him some encouragement, and like we like experienced all the stuff at the Creators Day together. And then his girlfriend broke up with him, and he's not made a video since.
Oh, that sucks.
It's really sad. But yeah, no, that day was really good. So I'll see if I can drop some knolls.
I'd love to go to a YouTube seminar at some point. It's just I never know when they're happening. So
it's really weird because like I just got an email randomly, because I filled in this like, you know when you go onto your dashboard, sometimes there's a little button that says like, are you interested in YouTube events? So I clicked on that, and you have to fill in this like little survey saying where you're from and like some basic information about your channel. So I did that because I was like, whatever. And then I randomly got an email being like, yeah, we're doing a YouTube Creators Day. Do you want to come? Because like it's an invitational thing.
Oh, okay.
And I was just like, yeah, let's go, let's do it. But what I didn't realize was it was that weekend. So I got invited to it, and then it was the weekend. Yeah, so that's why I couldn't bring anyone with, because I was like, I just didn't have any time to organize it.
Damn.
But no, it was really good.
We had some questions.
Okay.
Do you like Black Butler? If so, who is your favorite character? I like Black Butler.
I like Black Butler.
Why were you doing this?
I don't know. It's me being like, oh, do we like Black Butler?
We do like Black Butler. Sebastian is my favorite because I'm predictable.
Correct answer. Sebastian's my favorite because he's fucking amazing.
Second would be Grell. Like
Grell is an excellent second choice.
Third would be Undertaker.
Of course it would. I don't know who my third would be.
CL.
Actually, secret like, so you got favorite character is Sebastian. Like my number one character is Sebastian. Zeroth character is Takamura-san. Takamura? Tanaka something. The old one.
Oh, the butler dude.
What's his name?
Right, you black butler. Old man.
Oh my God, we failed so hard.
Tanaka.
Close. I was close.
You were very close.
Tanaka-san's amazing. Takoyaki-san. Yeah. He's great because you know that he's a badass.
Dude, you need to seriously finish Book of Circus just to watch how badass he is in Book of Murder.
I do want to watch Book of Circus. I'll do. Now that
Don't watch Book of Murder first because it spoils the end of Book of Circus.
Okay.
And not like you're supposed to watch it out of order, but I'm just putting it out there.
Okay. Well, I'm going to read the manga as well. So, well, I am reading the manga.
I want to get back into reading the manga.
Manga's great. I've still got all that shit on my bed that I need to read.
So much stuff.
Guess what I was going to do, and then a stream happened. Ebby.
Sorry. You mean a swan song?
No, it's fine.
I was talking about a swan song. I just didn't know the word. Did you ever get around to watching Love Hina? Nope.
What's my favorite anime? My favorite anime is Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann.
Really? I thought it was going to be Slayers.
It's not like I've branded my body with it or anything. But yeah, that is my favorite anime. Like it reached out to me when I was in a dark place, and I've not turned back since.
You were the one who made me watch Gurren Lagann for the first time.
I don't know if I'm gonna like this. Robots are stupid.
Nia's in it. Nia's the best.
Robots are stupid, and I was like, they're not really robots. They sort of are, but look at them. They're really dumb.
What was it your guys? I think what is your guys' favorite original soundtrack? Mine's from Luna at the minute, so
I've got to say Berserk.
I
think I'm pretty sure nothing beats Berserk. In terms of like OSTs, I really like the Madoka soundtrack. Thing is, like with me, it's not so much soundtracks; it's specific tracks.
Yeah, I get that.
Because there's one track in particular. It's called like Ugami something, from the Ukami Kakushi OST.
Oh
and
God,
that anime
show.
was that anime was just like I'm a Higurashi wannabe.
Yeah, it was made by the same people who made Higurashi, so I guess it makes sense. But
we had the Captain Badass. Is that what his name was? I can't remember what we called him.
I can't remember. That was like literally 5 or 6 years ago now, though.
Such a long time ago.
Ebby, have you seen JoJo? Yes. I don't like it as much as everyone else does.
You should go on Oko Anime Club and watch the Oko Anime Clubs that we did on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah.
We did both of them, and we're going to do the other one. But you're going to like the other one. I'm excited. Oh, the Gatchaman OST is very good as well, actually, yeah.
I do like Joker from Black Butler. I have seen the first 2 Black Butler musicals, but not the third one.
OST. Sorry, I'm getting distracted now. There's a specific track that I really like from that OST.
That's fine. I'll just clean up the questions.
Where's all my music? I mean, where are my CDs? I'm sure I left them on my desk.
There's one track from the Gatchaman OST that I like. Gatchaman Crowds OST that I like a lot, but I don't remember what it is.
What done with it?
I don't know.
Gatchaman. Here we go. Or is that? No, that's not it.
Anyone ever listened to anything Hayashi Yuki? If he did Diabolic Livers, I immediately hate him a little bit. Can I be a guest on JoJo Oko if only for 20 seconds to pull a disappointed face from Kinross?
What we could do, we could have it so that Kinross is there. He pulls a disappointed face, and then we just have it so that Sean comes in, like pushes him off.
Yeah.
Because we can't have anyone. Like if we can't have Sean, we can't have anyone.
Yeah. I don't care if the OST for Diabolic Lovers is amazing. I hate that show, so I hate everything about it. And its fan base are doing it no favors.
You can say that about any fan base, though.
I'm realizing, like, I hate a lot of fan bases. No offense if you guys are in the fan bases, but, like, I just remember everything bad about Black Butler because I fucking hate the fan base to Black Butler.
That was because of specific people in our friendship group as well, though.
A little bit.
Just a little bit. Okay, so I haven't found the Gatchaman Crowd soundtrack. What I have found is the modded files that I used to have it. So in the original, in Dark Souls on the PC, when you die, it says you died. I had it so it replaced you died with a troll face.
How have you found that?
So I'd bring that up.
How could you
Can't do it anymore, no, since they patched it.
Someone asked, how could you be disappointed in JoJo's? Because everybody was telling me it was the best shit ever, and it was an episodic fight of the week show for most of it.
That's why it's the best thing ever.
No, that's not what I want. I know Alan likes Eureka 7, but have you seen it and do you like it? I have seen it and I do like it.
I saw it, but I watched it all in one go, and I don't remember a lot of it. I remember bits and bobs. I remember the bit where Renton is like in like a black void, and there's a fridge in front of him, and he opens the fridge, and the girl is in there. I've forgotten the girl's name. Eureka. no, it's not Eureka. It's Anemone.
Oh yeah.
And she looks at him, and she's all like, "You backer, piss off," and then closes the fridge door. It was amazing.
So yeah, I guess we do like Eureka 7.
Oh, maybe it's in my OSTs folder.
All right, I'm probably going to go for another 10 to 20 minutes, and then I will close down the stream. So Cam can get to work on these fucking videos, mate.
Oh, wicked, I found the Ukami Kakushi OST.
Oh, banging.
Metroid Fusion? I've got so much cool stuff. When did I get this cool stuff?
I have no idea. Hibike Euphonium is getting second season, yes.
So much good music. Sorry, I've stumbled across a treasure trove of OSTs.
Hey, Megu, if you make a video, I will be sure to tweet out once on the hour, every hour, for an entire day about how amazing you are.
Megu is amazing.
But you got to make a video first.
I was in a couple of the videos recently.
You did an Undertale playthrough, didn't you?
We did an Undertale playthrough, and I was Papyrus for a bit.
I really need to get on playing both Pony Island and Undertale.
Oh, Pony Island is so good. Right, so I bought it pretty much the day after it came out. Without I didn't really know anything. I watched Jim Sterling play like the first half an hour.
Yeah.
And I was like, I need to just buy this. It's like a $5. So I bought it, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to take a break from Undertale. I'm going to stream Pony Island because I reckon that loads of people will get a kick out of this and not realize what's going on. So I got Emily to draw me that like pony picture of me, and then I was like, this will throw people off. People have no idea what's going on. And I remember when I said, right, we're going to take a break from Undertale and we're going to play Pony Island, and pretty much everyone in the chat is like, what? This better not be some My Little Pony shit in fucking... And I was like, bam! Pony Island, bitches! And they loved it.
Yeah.
It's great.
I do need
It's got
to,
Satan in it.
I need to play Pony Island, I need to play Undertale, and I need to clean up all the bits of Amnesia, but I'm sort of done with visual novels for a little bit, because... You know when you get to like the final route of a game and it just like completely takes its toll on you because you're like, oh god, this is the most emotionally draining one because they hid this one away into like the rest of the game.
What's your opinion on One Piece, Ebby?
I've seen an episode.
I've watched to the end of the Alabasta arc. And it's really good. I really, really like One Piece. It's just there's so much of it. It's kind of hard to find the energy to watch it. But I reckon there'll be a point where I go, right, I'm going to watch One Piece again. And then I'm going to go all the way through it.
I don't think I'm ever going to be at that point.
I will. The only problem that I have is that I want Emily to get into it as well. But I think we decided that she was just going to jump in where I left off, actually, and I was going to fill in gaps for her. So maybe we'll do that. But
I would like to watch more One Piece, but whenever I see it's like 800 episodes or whatever, I'm like,
just watch the films. The films are awesome. Watch Strong World and watch Movie Z, because they're both amazing. And you don't really need to know anything, because it's just basically One Piece Film Z is just an hour and a half excuse for a massive Barney.
Okay.
It's great.
Okay, well, I can do that.
And there's Robin, and she's a woman, yeah, and she's got arms, except she's got like, she can sprout other arms out of her arms and other things.
Sounds more like a Toriko thing than anything else.
Interesting.
I don't know why.
Good. The thing I like about One Piece is all the characters have like special powers, but the way they use those powers are really interesting. So you think about Luffy and you go, well, he's made of rubber. Like what can you do with that? And it's really surprising how inventive Oda's been with the abilities and stuff.
Read One Piece. If I'm not going to watch One Piece, I promise you I won't read it either.
The problem that I have with reading One Piece is getting through the early like arcs of One Piece is really hard, because the scans, like if you're reading it online, the scans are terrible.
Because it's like from 15 years ago or whatever.
Exactly. And if you want to like buy it, that's a lot of manga to buy.
How many volumes is it now in this country? It's like 70 or something. That's just
last I cared to look, it was 70 something. I'm fairly sure it's further than that now. I reckon it's about 90 something.
Let's go to Amazon. One Piece.
You know what I need? Talking about manga, what I realised yesterday when I went to Forbidden Planet with John, Claymore's finished.
Has it?
Yeah. So I need to because I found a complete box set of Claymore. So now I'm like, what am I doing? need to get on that and finish it.
Volume 78 comes out in May.
There we go. 78.
Fucking hell. That's ridiculous.
You save all the Dora.
Quick, buy it all. Buy it all right now. How much would that cost?
So you could buy 60 volumes for the price of 40.
Say it's like £6 a volume.
It's a lot of money.
Let's ask
muchachos.
Siri, how much would it cost
I like this
to
very
buy all
casual.
of One Piece?
Look at my phone cover. Ooh.
Oof.
That was extremely casual. That is a really nice phone cover, though.
Here's what I found on the web for cost to buy all of One Piece.
This is my Austin Thank You phone cover.
It's really
that
nice.
I got, and it's like a portfolio one that's got like, oh, you can put cards in it and money if you want.
You've got an iPhone.
I do have an iPhone. I also got an
iPad.
iPad.
Makes me sad, because that means if I want a nice anime cover, I have to get an iPhone, because they don't make covers for
Dude,
anything
like,
else.
I don't have an iPhone 6S or whatever, but the only thing that they were making phone cases for while I was in Japan were the 6Ss. And I saw this phone case that I really, really liked, and Kinross bought it for me, even though I don't have the phone. And it was like, you know, Steven Stone from Pokemon.
Yes,
Sapphire.
He's like the metal man, isn't he?
Yeah, he likes stones and
Check
stuff.
me out with my Metagross and my Skarmory,
Yeah, that's him. And it was just like a phone cover of him. It's like manga panels and stuff, and it's so cool.
That is cool.
It's so cool. Whenever I do my whole
like,
video and I find it out, I will.
I'd be all like, you got your steel blokes, yeah. Check out my Chandelure.
Literally on fire. Did you know that Chandelure is going to be playable in Pokken Tournament?
What?
I know.
What? Well, I've got to get it now.
It's just the most random one. I'm like, why that one?
See, Alan can play as Garchomp. I can play as Chandelure. Yeah, of all the ones to have, like surely you'd want one with like a more fighter-like body, like maybe the one The one that I've forgotten it because it's annoying me now. What's his name? Dusclops. The one that evolves from
yeah.
Dusknoir. That's it.
Pokken tournament.
Dusknoir, Sableye.
Look, I'll let you know the playable characters right in a
Mages?
second. Yeah, I guess so. So there's Charizard, there's Pikachu, there's Pikachu Libre, which is Wrestler Pikachu.
Isn't there the one with the detective hat as well?
That's the new game about a detective Pikachu that speaks like an old man in English. Well, not in English, but in like fluent Japanese.
That sounds fantastic.
Who knows?
I reckon it's gonna be amazing.
There's Machamp, there's Gengar, there's Mewtwo.
Oh, Gengar, awesome.
Suicune, Sceptile, Blaziken, Gardevoir, Garchomp, Lucario, Weavile, Chandelure, Braixen, and Shadow Mewtwo.
Shadow Mewtwo?
Yeah, I don't know what Shadow
What's
Mewtwo
that?
is exactly. Shadow Mewtwo was revealed as an extra battle boss in the arcade version of Pokken Tournament in October 2015.
You just have Mewtwo, yeah, but with all his like cyborg bits on from the first movie.
Oh, you know what? I get disappointed every time I think that that is an optional costume in Smash Bros. When it's in Project M instead.
Oh.
Tentacruel should be playable.
Every Pokemon should be playable, even the dumb ones.
White or blue-haired bishies? Don't make me answer this question.
Oh my god, it's perfect. You know how in Tekken you've got Mokujin, right? And he's the bloke who's made of wood, and his thing is he copies the fighting style of someone else, like random. You could totally make Ditto playable and have him just transform into a random character every match.
That'd be amazing. You should have clearly designed this game, Cam.
See, this is why Nintendo need to hire me. Go, Cam, you have occasional ideas once every 5,000 years.
Oh, people liked Arslan Senki or didn't watch it or hated it. I saw like, man, I loved Arslan Senki, and then immediately above it was, Arslan Senki's okay, I guess. I like Arslan Senki because, I don't know, I read the manga. And I really like the manga. The game, though, there's going to be a game soon. That's the thing.
Yeah, there's a demo of it.
Yeah, I played the demo. It's fucking hard. Yeah, like Hyrule Warriors, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, if Ditto is Mokujin, it's not going to be the same unless what he transforms into has the Ditto face. Has to have the Ditto face.
Oh man,
Garchomp with a Ditto face.
That would be fucking weird.
Can you imagine Chandelure with a Ditto face? Just have this massive Ditto face.
That'd be amazing.
Ebby, what's your favourite JRPG?
I did have an answer to this question. Does Fire Emblem count as a JRPG or no?
Well, it's a tactical RPG.
That was made in Japan, so maybe
I wouldn't count it as a JRPG because it doesn't. I don't know, because it's more like Disgaea. I don't know. I wouldn't say Disgaea is a JRPG.
Okay, if it counts, it would be Fire Emblem. If it does not count, it would be Xenoblade Chronicles.
Cool. Mine.
What about you?
I'm really torn because it's either because I really like Chrono Trigger. Because Chrono Trigger is amazing.
Never played it.
Well, there's your problem.
There's your problem.
But I would probably have to say it was George Thomas Daly's favourite JRPG was Warcraft 3. I agree with you. Oh, that's the sun. Anyway, yeah, my favourite JRPG is Grandia. Because Grandia. I got it when I was a kid, and I remember seeing the cover art for it, and it was all like anime style, and I was like, that looks a little bit like Dragon Ball Z. I like Dragon Ball Z. I'll buy that. And it was amazing. The thing I like about Grandia, is it starts from such humble beginnings because it's about this kid who wants to be an adventurer, and the first thing you do is like pretend to go on an adventure. So like you're just.
Oh, you've told me about this before, yeah.
Yeah. You're just dicking around in the town that he lives in, playing pretend like you've got a wooden sword, you've got like a pot lid shield. and then it slowly but surely expands into "You're gonna save the world." Actually, or also on the list is Skies of Arcadia.
Dude, you need to play Xenoblade Chronicles.
Skies of Arcadia is so good. It's about pirates, and they're up there.
You need to play Xenoblade Chronicles.
I do.
You play Xenoblade Chronicles. I'll play
But,
Chrono Trigger.
but right, the main character of Skies of Arcadia has an eye patch, yeah, but he doesn't need it, so it's made of glass. It's got like a glass lens, and it's got a zoom feature, and he only ever uses the zoom feature on his lens to perv on women.
Perfect. So do you want to know the main problem with my phone case that I remembered?
Nick, I know Valmar.
If I put
I know Valmar Wings. Like his name is a Grandia 2 reference.
If I put my phone down on my desk when there's metal stuff about, it just sticks to the front of it. So.
Oh, nice. See, I thought that was just actually a padlock that was on the phone case.
Bright green matches perfectly. Are you looking forward to One Fest? You know what? I'm actually going to be at yours when One Fest is happening again,
really?
by
Okay.
accident. So
I'm not. Nick, I'm pretty sure that we played Quiplash together. You were there.
I am looking forward to One Fest, even if I only get like prototypes of things that I'm excited for.
Yeah, it'd be cool to see some stuff. I don't
Like
know.
Hotarama
I think
Remember
I'm
Raid.
not really that into figures at the moment. Like I am, obviously, but I'm not like must know everything about figures all the time.
Yeah, but it's One Fest. We'll probably be excited.
We'll get like something will get announced. I mean, like Bunny Yoko got announced last time, and I got hyped about that. So
Yeah, Bunny, please.
so annoyed though, right? So Bunny Girl Yoko got announced. She's coming out in June, so I pre-ordered her. Wicked, no problem. Then the one character from the Die Buster,
Oh.
the Bunny Girl, got announced, and she's coming out in June as well. So I can't really afford to buy her. And then another one of the Shingeki no Bahamut figures got announced. It's like this devil girl, and it's really, really cool. She's coming out in June as well.
Yeah, sounds like
I could
sounds
go,
like April every year for
I
me.
pre-order them and hope that they get delayed. No, because I'm not an idiot.
What happens with me every year is that I'm like, okay, there's this one figure coming out in April that I really, really want, so I'm going to order that one, and then everything else gets delayed until April.
Yeah.
So
That's what'll happen, right? I'll pre-order the 3 things in June, and then I'll be like, okay, I'll get ready for that. In the meantime, I'll pre-order this thing that's coming out in August, and then everything in June gets pushed to August.
Yep. That's always what happens with me, and it's why I need to stop pre-ordering figures.
Well, the only thing that I've got is Yoko on order because Big in Japan cancelled bloody Hajime. That's my own fault though. And Guts, which is at the post office, but they can't find him.
As if they can't find him. He's probably big.
the excuse that the guy was really helpful. Like normally at the post office local to us, the evening guy is an absolute tool, and he's just like not helpful in the slightest. But this other guy that was there, he was really cool, and he like apologized and he said, "Look, what's probably happened is we've had a temp in the past couple of weeks, and the depot is quite small. So what's probably happened is they've got this. If it's a big box, which I said it was, they've probably seen the box, gone, oh shit, that's big, and then like moved it out of the way, and then it's probably like other parcels have been like pushed in front of it.
All right.
So I've heard of Blade and Soul, never played it though. Emily's watched some of the anime and she said it was hilarious.
Is that the Korean MMO thing?
Yes, looks all right, but I'm more likely to start playing World of Warcraft again than play a new MMO.
I've had like such an urge. I've had such an urge to go back to World of Warcraft. It's unreal.
Well, if you do, tell me and I'll come back on as well.
Because I'd have to make a new character because I don't know my BattleNet.
Because I've been playing a lot of Hearthstone recently, and the thing about Hearthstone.
Wait. Do you play Horde or Alliance?
I play Alliance. No, hang on. Played Alliance. Yeah, because I wanted to be a wolfman, So I was a big scary wolf man. Before that, I was a goat lady, Death Knight, and that was pro. I was a troll for a while. I was a troll shaman.
I did have a troll shaman character. But
We also had a. I do have a horde character. I've got a blood elf priest.
Yeah, blood elves are cool. Like the thing that really got me into WoW when I first started playing it was I just happened to play horde because all of my friends played horde.
Yeah, that's
and
the I had. Everyone played horde, and I was like, what? But no, everyone played like no, that's it. All of my friends when I was in college and everyone was playing WoW, everyone was playing Alliance, and then Blood Elves came out. But I was like, but Blood Elves, they're fabulous. Listen to the guy laugh.
I played a Blood Elf. I had a Blood Elf hunter.
Yeah, man.
And I remember like when I started playing it, I don't know how it is now. There were a lot of quests about Lady Sylvanas, who I fucking adore.
Sylvanas is great. Like this is the thing, right? So Hearthstone is a brilliant game if you're a fan of World of Warcraft, but you can't be asked to play World of Warcraft because there are so many references and there's so much like lore in it. It's great. So like for example, when you play Cairn Bloodhoof, he normally just comes down and like says like a little thing like oh the Earth Mother, isn't she great?
Yeah.
But if you play Cairn against Garrosh, he goes, Garrosh, you are not fit to lead the horde. And I'm like, oh, man.
Good
like you play Grom Hellscream, and he's like, I can wait no longer. It's like,
I'm sure I would really like Hearthstone if I liked TCG games.
It's not a real TCG.
Well,
it's RNG game. There's a bit of strategy, but it's all about value.
But my favorite quest, I remember it so well, is a quest called Cities in Dust, where Sylvanas gets killed, and then like 2 angels sacrifice themselves to bring her back to life.
I like the one where you retake Undercity.
That was out of the game by the time I started playing it, and I was pissed off.
Really?
Yeah, because everyone, it was like the battle for Undercity or something, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, this event was amazing!"
Yeah, it's because it's you get to stand alongside Thrall and King Varian Rin, and then just charge headlong into Undercity and kill a shitload of Scourge. Not Scourge, Burning Legion or whatever it is.
I don't remember.
No, it is the Scourge. It is the Scourge because they've taken over.
I think they got rid of that when Cataclysm.
Probably, yeah, because they redid like loads of stuff. Sylvanas is great.
Sylvanas is
I remember her original model was a night elf, and I was like, that makes no sense. She's a high elf. And just the fact that like you're on the way to see Sylvanas, you got that other chamber where friggin' Varimathras is just sitting there, being all like, I'm a Dreadlord. Just like, what are you doing here, Dreadlord? It's like, oh, don't hurt Sylvanas or I'll punch you in the face.
Alright, I'm going to end this stream very, very soon, so...
Nick's just asked if I've seen the buff fuck redesign of Kamen Rider Ichigo. Yes, I have. I'm in 2 minds about it, because, so normal Cam is like, oh my god, it's amazing. Like, the redesign of Kamen Rider Ichigo looks absolutely awesome. But there's a part of me that's like, he doesn't look enough like the original Kamen Rider Ichigo. The traditionalist in me is like, they should have done more to make him look similar. But it's still awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Kamen Rider? You should watch Kamen Rider.
I didn't watch Kamen Rider. No, I didn't. Did I?
Watch Garrow. There we go.
What did I watch?
I showed you an episode of Kyoryuger.
I watched Deno.
Oh yeah, you watched some Deno. You've seen some Deno. But you were with the wrong crowd when you were watching Deno. If you were watching Deno with me, it'd be a different story.
It's one of those things that I'm like, I'd kind of like to get into it. Like, I'd kind of like to get into the live action Kamen Rider-ish stuff. You should, but I do not have time. I just straight up do not have time.
At some point, I'm going to sit you down and I'm going to make you watch some Garrow because basically, it's tokusatsu, but it's for adults. Like, it's actually for adults.
Oh.
It's really dark and like really gritty, and it's about demons, and it's all like it's really horror themed, and it's fantastic.
Yeah. Okay.
Just to give you an idea, like of when I say it's like adult themed, that like the final boss character of the original series of Garrow is a gigantic naked woman, essentially.
Okay. That reminds me though, when I was in Japan, I was in a shop and Climax Jump came on like over the speakers, and I was like, it was one of those moments that I was like, I'm in Japan. Like, I'm actually in Japan when Climax Jump came on over the speakers. Had one of those moments.
To Japan, you bastard.
You should go, but you should learn some Japanese before you go.
I
It'll
know,
make your life easier.
I know a bit.
Do you know sumimasen?
I know sumimasen and I know arigato, so we're all good. And I know that
you might need to know dozo.
Thank you to me. I just say, don't touch my mustache. Doitashimashite. Don't touch my mustache. What else do I know? I know bits and bobs. I used to be quite good at Japanese, and then I forgot it all.
But you can survive in Japan without Japanese, because I don't speak any Japanese really.
You can
do it. It's just
this film.
It's so much easier if you know Japanese. Like, I understand Japanese, I just don't speak it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my problem.
Have you watched any Erased yet, Ebby?
Nope.
I haven't yet, but I'll probably give it a go. Like the lovely chaps at MangaPod mentioned Erased before we went live, so I wanna have a look at it.
Oh, I'm gonna be on MangaPod soon doing Space Brothers.
It was great. That was my first experience doing anything without you or Alan to like be my crutch. Or like, well, no, that's not true because I've been on podcasts and stuff, but like they've always been with people that I've known well.
Yeah.
So it was my first experience of kind of going into the unknown. It was great.
Yeah, they're very, very friendly over there, and they're a bit more structured than we are on Oculus.
Yeah, definitely. And Lou is like the most chilled out guy I've ever seen.
I really like Lou.
He's a good lad.
Just never get to speak to him because he's always at work. Alright, I'm going to end the stream, I think, because I need to use the bathroom, so... thank you for stopping by, everybody. Thank you for coming on as well, Cam. I will probably do one of these again in a couple months, but I will not do it by myself because I realised that I'm really bad at that today. So, yes.
Do you remember? Right, this is random. I'm going to go on to another topic. I know I'm holding you off from going to the bathroom, but do you remember the first live stream that you did at mine?
Well, yours, yeah.
Wasn't that great?
That was a very good time. We should do that more.
It was very fun. It was just like, it was the three of us on the sofa. I might put that on in a bit, actually.
But yeah, that was a good stream. Probably better than this one because we had.
This one was great. You have to remember, you've not done this in a while. So
I haven't done one since November.
Yeah, exactly. So you've got to shake the dust off a little bit. One thing that I've decided, like, because I do streams fairly regularly now, is don't have that awkward bit at the start. Literally, press the button and go.
It's just I never know what to say. I'm just like,
I know, like, try and think about what you're going to say to start off with. Maybe think about a topic to start talking about. So maybe go, right, I'm going to start the stream and I'm going to talk about the channel, like, straight away.
Yeah,
that way,
a good idea.
That awkward, like, because I find that if you end up in that sort of situation, it's really hard to get the ball rolling.
Yep. There you go. Live stream tips for y'all. So thank you for joining me, Cam. I will leave Cam's links in the description when this stream has processed. So check him out. Bye bye, everybody.
I'm so